Hey, Robin, everybody loves the Drake comic podcast, Beach Edition. Alright, I'm going to try this again. Last time I was kind of interrupted by my stepdaughter and mother-in-law who came by, and I got embarrassed because I still haven't gotten used to the whole talking to myself to a camera vlogging thing. Everybody's at the pool right now except my father-in-law is down there somewhere over my shoulder fishing. So I want to talk about Batman and Robin Adventures number 3 here. Another awesome Paul Dini story in this issue. It involves the Riddler, and cool cover. There's no I don't think there's a burning Christmas tree in the story, but it's a really cool story. Starts off, there's this special club, which I'm not even sure if I'm saying this right. Their Progenitor Club. Leave me a comment if I'm saying that wrong. And in the Progenitor Club, it's sort of like the richest fathers and sons of Gotham City. And the Riddler gets this idea that, hey, one of those rich people has to be Batman, because Batman A is probably really rich or bankrolled rich, figures about the right age. He's got to be a son of Gotham. Although Bruce isn't there. I thought, oh, maybe Bruce would be in the crowd, but he's not there. And Robin and Bruce respond to it, but they think something's weird because it's not like your normal Riddler story. There's no riddle, but Bruce says there's always a riddle. And I don't want to spoil for you what the riddle is, but there is a riddle involved, that there's more to it than just figuring out who Batman and Robin is. But of course, Batman and Robin come in, they save the day. The club does have some damage. That is why you see the fire here. And then what the hallmark of a great Bruce Timm story, just an amazing, heart-wrenching ending. So there's the epilogue, and it's just so touching about Bruce and his father and what the club meant to his father and why Bruce isn't there. So I don't want to spoil it. Just go read it. It's awesome. Check this one out. Great story. Great art by Ty Templeton and Rick Burkett. Awesome. Now, I also read last night Batman and Robin number 4, and I do a quick review of that. Now, the cover's kind of cool. It is a tad misleading. This scene never really happens, but it does involve Penguin and the birds. And I gotta say, this issue was not written by Paul Dini, and you can tell it's a real step down. Artwork is still fine by Ty Templeton, but most of the story involves just Penguin and Batman talking to each other in these long, drawn-out, kind of boring conversations, especially for a book that's geared more towards kids. I don't know if kids would really want to hear all this. You know, it's kind of involved this plan where Penguin was like stealing birds and stealing money to free the birds, but it really just gets bogged down, and there's really not much to it. So this one, I could definitely say, you know, you could skip this one. If you're trying to have your collection and you need it in the collection, you can have it. But Ty Templeton, I feel a little bad because he just doesn't match Paul Dini in quality and writing. But you know, he's working on it. Maybe it'll get better as the series goes on. Funny ads. I do remember this. Look at this Biodome. How weird. Such a bad movie. And did anybody ever play this Aerosmith game, Generation X? I remember playing it in the what's it called? Oh, Revolution X. Sorry, playing it in the movie theater and just thinking, not movie theater. Sorry, playing it in the arcade at the movie theater and just thinking this was just like the weirdest game. It was just like armies and fighting and Aerosmith, just kind of strange. I gotta say, I do like the way Ty Templeton draws Penguin. That's kind of cool. But overall, you know, he's the writer. He should have given himself more cool stuff to draw. It's kind of weird that it just kind of bogs down like that. But overall, number 3, one shot, one story, must have. If you're a Batman and Robin fan, you need to read this. This one, number 4, you know what? If you're collecting the whole series, get it. It's not horrendous, but it's not great, and it's definitely, you can skip it. Especially if you're reading 3, boom, then 4, ooh, you can really tell the quality in writing drops. But hopefully, as I keep rereading these series, it'll get better, and I will see you hopefully next time from the beach. Hopefully I'll have some time to read some stuff at the beach here, and see you next time on 5-Minute Comic Book Podcast Review on Robin Everyone Loves the Drake Comic Podcast.